Hello, everyone. Welcome. There's a complete emotional reset happening right now. You might be feeling like you really want to do something, but everyone around you is doing something very different. What I mean by this is that you might be called to start a project or invest in something, but you don't really feel like people around you would understand because they're just going about their normal lives, and maybe this thing that you want to start doing is not so normal, okay, or it's a bit odd to the people around you, and this might have this is discouraged you in the past, but I feel like you keep getting called. I kept hearing, hear the call. So there's some kind of energy that you're connected to, and you have been connected to this energy for a long time, and you really want to acknowledge it, you really want to embrace it and be part of it. Uh, but what other people think might have kept you from starting this project or this relationship or this investment. We'll see what this is about, okay? So we got the Emperor coming out. We have an Emperor here. Okay, so this is Aries energy. I don't go about zodiac signs because these are collective readings, but I do think of the zodiacs in matters of energy and what they imply. We also have an Ace of Swords coming out. Yeah, there's some kind of investment that you, wow, and the Fool. There's some kind of investment, some kind of project that you really want to head towards. At the bottom of the deck, we also have a King of Wands. What I'm feeling right away with this Emperor energy, it's like I said, it's as if you have allowed yourself to be kept away from this desire that you have because in the past you might have felt like people wouldn't really understand it, or because this situation that you really want to get into is very different from what you used to do, or it's very different from the lives of people around you, but you have the Emperor energy supporting you. And this is telling me that whatever you desire and whatever you want to invest in or invest on, it's within you. It's all about you and the way you look at it, okay? With this Ace of Swords, I can definitely see you having a mental victory over this. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, I feel like there's like this emotional, how can I say, this like emotional reset. Yeah. So with this Ace of Swords, you might be controlling your mental energy right now. Maybe you have been feeling drained by your recent life or this past year, and you feel like it's time to do something different. And you have the Fool supporting you with the new beginning. So there's something you're investing in, definitely, despite what other people are saying to you. You are going to follow this urge to invest in something because you feel like it's meant for you. Let's get some more. Yeah, and I just got that the call is strong. So spirit's really advising you to go towards this. And we have 3 cards popping out. Wow. Okay, so we have a Knight of Cups, a Four of Pentacles, something related to your stability, and also the Empress. Look at this. I love this energy. So what I get from here, starting with the Fool, because it's really calling to me, there's a new beginning that you are going to take a leap towards. You are going to take a leap into this new beginning. And because you are going to take this leap, there's some kind of emotional fulfilling offer that you are chasing that's going to bring you a lot of stability. Okay? You will feel like you are in your Empress energy. And you know, the Empress is all about nurturing and ease. It's a loving energy. The Empress just doesn't really have to put much effort into things because she attracts. She's very attractive. So this new leap of faith that you're taking into something that you really, really, truly desire, it's meant to be, because we have an emperor and an empress. And if this is not talking about a project, this might be talking about a new relationship that you are going to take a leap forward. And with the emperor and the empress, this is perfect match. This is alignment. Okay? And this victory that you're having with this Ace of Swords, it is because you decided to take that leap of faith. It's because you decided to let go of fear and just chase after what you want. Not really truly chase, because remember, the Empress and the Emperor, they do not chase, okay? They attract. But it's something that you decided to go towards. I think you told yourself that you were done caring about people thought of you. I just heard synergy, so I don't really know what that's about, but it's probably for someone. Synergy, something about synergy. And defeat. So you might have felt defeated by whatever this new situation is. Maybe it's like I said, and I got this energy in the beginning of the reading. Maybe in the past you've already tried going after this, or taking this leap of faith into this project or into this relationship, and you felt defeated. But something in you told you that you were going to have a victory. Something in you keeps calling you towards this thing or this person or this energy, because you just know it's for you. And I feel like this new start with the Fool is both mental and emotional. Yeah, it's the reset I was talking about. The fact that you are allowing yourself to have an emotional reset and just stop blaming yourself and accept yourself for who you are. You're also having a psychological achievement, a mental sort of achievement. This is like you balancing both your mental and emotional sides. And with the Emperor and the Empress, I definitely see that balance between the feminine and the masculine side of your energy. To some of you, like I said, this can very well be someone coming into your life who's a perfect match for you. Definitely. I'm not getting this as much as a love reading. I'm really getting this more as either, it's more about you. It's more about your own energy and balancing that out. But for some of you, it can definitely be a relationship. And hey, like, if you don't really have anyone right now in your life, taking care of yourself and allowing yourself to have that mental clarity and that emotional clarity, feeling better about yourself and who you are and what you want to do, it's a way of attracting an emperor or empress type of person into your life. It's the way that you can easily attract who and what's truly meant for you. I'm going to take some oracle messages right now. So these messages are supposed to be advices for your current situation. I just keep hearing that it's clear, the call is clear, the call is strong. There's something about the call. Yeah, this is definitely something that you feel connected to. If this is a person that we're talking about here, then you know who this person is, because you will have a connection with them, okay? You will have a strong connection. You will think about them. You will feel at ease with this person. You will feel like they just get you. But if this is not a person, if this is an opportunity, an investment, a job, a project, then it's something that you really feel connected to. It's something that despite what you do, you keep getting called to it. What do we have as advice? Thank you. So we got this card, and remember, these are advice from Spirit, okay? And it says, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Just relax and trust. Yeah, this is this new beginning with the Fool. I feel like you're already doing this. You are already allowing yourself to relax into the things that you truly want. You know what? I feel like pulling another advice card for you. So I made these cards. I believe I used them in my first reading. I'm just going to shuffle. Oh, I was going to pick one up, but it just fell down. Yeah, look at that. Let go of fear. Didn't I say this before, that you are letting go of fear and just going after what you truly want and trying and deciding to build what you truly want and desire? Let go of fear. This is confirmation. You are on the right track. As long as you follow your bliss, just like this Fool here. Look at the Fool. He's fearless. Okay? He's weightless, fearless. He only has that little bag with him, and there's the dog as his companion. The dog is really calling out to me. So there's something here about loyalty, and I think this is loyalty towards yourself. You are recognizing that the person to whom you have to be most loyal to is yourself. You can't keep allowing other people to choose your path for you, and I think that's the realization you're coming into, is that if you want to be this emperor and this empress, you have to be the one to choose your own path. Be fearless, just like this Fool here. Be objective. That's what I'm getting. Be objective about what you want. Spirit's asking you to take a time out, take some rest, so that you can be objective about the next steps that you are going to take. Because this new beginning, it is going to demand of you to be precise on what you're trying to manifest. And if you have your emotions and your mental energy all over the place, you're not going to be able to manifest things as quickly, because there's just going to be a lot of confusion. Even for Spirit, there's going to be a lot of confusion. So Spirit, the universe, God, whatever you may want to call it, won't be able to help you as easily if your emotions and mental energy is all over the place. That's why you are having this opportunity to reset your emotions and to start anew. It's like a detox, an emotional and mental detox that's going on here. I actually feel like throwing the dice. Let's throw the dice and see what kind of activity the Spirit advises you to do right now in order to help you take this rest and, just relax and trust. Let's see what advice we have. We got journaling again. So in my first reading, we had this message about journaling, I believe. I also do other readings for other people, but I believe this was the reading that I posted on this channel. We got journaling, and there it is again. And I do think that this is very important for everyone. So these are collective messages, okay? So if journaling keeps coming out, it's because there's energy in the collective that would benefit from this. Journaling is very good. Let me see if I can focus that. Give me a second, guys. I don't know if you can see that. I hope so. So yeah, just journal. And it doesn't have to be something super serious. You can just pick up a pen and write what's on your mind and write the steps that you think you want to take. And if you don't feel like making a full list, then just write one thing. Write one thing, okay? And the next day you write another thing. And that's going to allow you to make this new beginning with the Fool easier for you. And it's going to allow Spirit to truly understand what you need. Maybe write down your fears. I think I've talked about this before, maybe in the other reading. Maybe writing down your fears will be a good idea to keep your head clearer, okay? So yeah, guys, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will come back around, definitely. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Stay strong.